welcome back to another video. You join me today for day one here at Goodwood Festival of Speed 2018. And I couldn't be happier to film this video. Goodwood was my favourite event last year, but we were only there for one day on the Sunday, and it definitely wasn't long enough. As I said in the video, that this year we'd try and make it for longer, and we're certainly doing that because we're here for the full 4 days. During the course of these 4 days, I'll be filming daily vlogs every single day, which will hopefully, fingers crossed, go up the next day at 12 PM. I'm really not sure, though it depends on the Wi-Fi speed at our accommodation. We haven't been to the accommodation yet, so I really don't know if we'll be able to do that yet. But I'm really hoping so. So make sure you definitely subscribe and tune in every single day for new uploads here at Goodwood Festival of Speed. As you may have seen by the intro, we were in Cape Verde late last night. We headed back home, got about an hour and a half of sleep, headed straight here to Goodwood Festival of Speed because it's definitely worth it. The event is so vast and the amount of cars is insane that there is no way I could take you around the whole event in one day like I did last year. So we're going to split these daily vlogs into different sections, with the focus of today on my favourite section, the Michelin Supercar Paddock. There are some incredible cars here. As you can see behind me, Agera RSN and the Vader, the final edition, number 2 of 2, Koenigsegg Agera RS. And that's just a start. Round the corner we've got Apollo IE, FXXK Evo, the list goes on and on. So I'll cut to a quick cinematic and check out what's here. The Apollo IE is so loud, even just on idle. I'm having to shout so that you guys can hear me. I cannot wait to see this beast go up the hill climb later. The last time this went to Goodwood was at the Supercar Owners Circle event. It was a restricted noise limit, so it could only rev to 4K, meaning that this is the first time anyone's really heard the IE on full chat. So I cannot wait for this.
Martins all maybe looked similar and did similar things, and understood because and Palmer they now do not. So the Martins being the sort of 9 minutes actually, and it does the things that it looked different, it looked new, it was spectacular, and then they kind of a very small team at a time. And this is the other way. By their owners.
Now this is what I absolutely love about Festival of Speed. There's just crazy cars everywhere. Behind me, we've just got a random 918. We're just walking through the pits area at the moment, and the amount of hidden gems in there is insane, but I was definitely not expecting to see this behind me. Also parked behind it is a black Carrera GT, which I think is the one that we passed earlier. As we were coming into the event, it drove the other way past us, but unfortunately you just couldn't open the vlog camera in time. So the one thing about the Supercar Paddock is that it can get quite boring after a while. Although the cars are insane, once you've seen them a few times, you've seen them a few times. So one thing I absolutely love about the event is the parking behind me. It's a supercar parking area where you pay, I think it's about £25 to have your car parked in this special area displayed within the event. And the cars here are insane, changing every single day, which I really enjoy. It gives an incentive to come back here and see what mad cars turn up throughout the day. There is an absolute load of cars in this car park, an insane number, I think more than I've seen before, but I'm instantly drawn to this behind me. Focus RS Heritage Edition, one of only 50 in the world and the first one that I've ever seen. And personally, I think this orange looks stunning on it. One thing that I didn't like about the red edition was it didn't have any sort of commemorative badge on it. But this says Heritage under the RS, which is quite nice. You know my love for RSs, and this is insane. Now this, for me, is for sure the highlight of the supercar parking for today. We've got a yellow Senna next to a matte grey one as well. This is insane. I hadn't seen one before today, but seeing one in the supercar paddock and then 3 coming down the hill earlier, as well as these 2 now, it's insane. And I must admit, I do really like the design. It is hugely controversial, but I'm a big fan. because it's been raining and we're going to get some food. But we came back to Supercar Paddock and the Agera ML is behind me. I thought this was turned up at the weekend because it's only just come into London. So that now makes it 4 Ageras that are here. There's the RSN, the 2 final editions, and now this one. And I've heard there's some pretty special Koenigseggs turning up as well this weekend. Now that is what you call a burnout. That is crazy. So loud. I am absolutely covered in tyre from that last burnout. I came with a white t-shirt and I was absolutely covered in tyre marks. But we have just got some great news that the Pagani rally that is currently on is heading to here in about an hour and a half's time. The highlight of that being Horatio Pagani himself in the HP Barchetta. The first time that thing's ever been in the UK. So it's going to be insane, so make sure you're definitely sticking around. This vlog's going to be so long, I am going to hate myself editing this. Also, before I forget, I will also have a video of all the supercars doing a burnout on the ring behind me going up on the channel very soon. So make sure you're definitely subscribed and ready to check that video out. It's going to be crazy. So this is where I'm going to end today's video. I know I mentioned before about the Paganis, but they're currently in London, about 2 to 2.5 hours away from Goodwood. The event will still be open when they arrive, but it's way too late for me. Obviously, coming back from Cape Verde yesterday, we only got about 1.5 hours sleep last night, so I'm absolutely drained. And I still need to edit up this video for tomorrow, so it would be stupid of me to stay around. But that's definitely something to look forward to for tomorrow. And there's also a load of cars I've seen today and not covered in this video intentionally to keep as a surprise for tomorrow. There is some incredible cars. So make sure you definitely subscribe for that. So please like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.